Okay, hi, hello. Oh, I am hearing myself back 3 times. Please hold. Everything is going horribly wrong. I forgot to turn my microphone on. Let's see, I forgot to turn my microphone on. I forgot to jump into the Discord, even though we're using the PNG tuber today, because we saw how well the... Oh my goodness. How well the VTuber worked last time. And, yeah, You may also hear a bit of morning voice. I just woke up, man. This isn't even water, this is mint tea. But let's dig a hole, shall we? So, I tried not to get any spoilers. But I did see one thing. And it was something moles? So, I'm wondering if there are moles somewhere in this game. I don't know. I'm mildly concerned. I'm also noticing the chat is slightly above the game screen, so let me fix that. Just a wee bit. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh shit, good morning, man. Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, this is entirely my fault. My first alarm went off 4 hours ago. And then I woke up because my wrist was vibrating because my smartwatch was like, hey, it's time for you to stream in like 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh, no. I've had a morning. Oh, additionally, I usually have a little pillow under my elbow. Dang, your sleep must be deep. It is, unfortunately. Normally I've got a pillow under my elbow, and said pillow is not currently with me. That does not mean it's dead. What it means is I went to go strip it. I don't know if you guys have ever heard, but stripping a pillow is just a way to clean it. So I went to strip my pillow down, and it's still drying because I couldn't put it in the dryer because I didn't know what the fluff I put in there was, and I was worried that the aggressive heat of the dryer would maybe, like, kill my pillow. So I didn't want to do that. Stressful mineshaft. Oh, right. Music. Let's get that playing. Sweet. So it's a little weird, and I'm currently using a ball of yarn under my elbow. So if my motions are a little more janky than usual, honestly, that's probably why. What else did I have to say? Ooh, silver. Right. So, additionally, I don't know if people saw on my story, but Webtoon dropped a fun little email yesterday that I don't think was supposed to go out until today, because it mentioned the end of the Webtoon contest, which isn't till today at 6 p.m., but it dropped yesterday at 6 p.m. So, fun. But they announced a change to comic homepages, like the landing page for every comic. And, you know, let me just show you this, because they actually, I will give credit where credit is due. They gave us a PSD to be able to change things for the new template, which is very convenient. I just think the new template is ugly. And I wish they'd given us, like, more technical info. So, ignore what I'm currently working on. Here is what it's going to look like. And for reference, this isn't that different from the original, but the big thing is these are now rectangles, and they are no longer back-to-back. There's now this gap around them. And I'm going to use Killer Peter, an original that I absolutely dearly love and endorse, as the example, because I took a screenshot last night to demo this. This is what it looks like before, and this is what it looks like after. So, like, if you notice before, mind you, this doesn't apply to Canvas. With Canvas, it would just be a block of color on top. But, like, the full banner would stretch across the top, which I kind of like the fact that you could still see the banner, because this change is applying to both Canvas and originals. And additionally, the fact that all the images were back to back. Some people did this really cool effect where every single thumbnail would flow as a one giant image. and it would grow and evolve as more episodes came out. With the new format, you just can't do that. Unless you're treating them like bars and having to get a little bit creative, like they're interacting with the bars of light between the episode, but, like, it's not great. So yeah, like, I get it, because they're trying to cram more episodes in, because, and I quote, "This allows us to display 10 episodes at once instead of 8, which I can confirm this is... How many is this? This is 7, with maybe 8 at the bottom that's kind of cut off. So I appreciate showing more episodes, but I don't know, it just... Did you have to add all that padding? You know? It bothers me. That, and again, mentioning the top, you can't even see the banner, which has me worried. Because, like, are they removing the banner? Man, I don't know. I don't know what Webtoon's doing, but their PR department could use a little more funding. The PR department could really use a little more funding. So yeah, that's, like, my biggest concern, because I was actually going to do one of those, like, really long multi-image evolving thumbnail things, so now I have to very much rethink it. But again, credit where credit's due, they did give us a pixel-perfect template so that we could redo the thumbnail images, so... But, like, Webtoon, do better. Webtoon, do better. I didn't think I'd be the one criticizing Webtoon. Like, I have been pro-Webtoon for the longest time, but as soon as you make a thing, like, actually objectively ugly, I can't. I can't. Oh. Yeah, Webtoon, do better. Yeah, it does look like they removed the banner. Yeah. I don't know. I hope they didn't. They haven't made any mention of that. You'd think that, like, they would mention if they remove the banner. But, like, also, would they mention if they remove the banner to the canvas creators? Likely not, because we don't even get a banner. But, like, I don't know. It bothers me because there's this whole, like, this is what you prepare for your Webtoon section. And that's things that you can no longer prepare, I guess? Like, I don't know. Like, they have this whole thing, like, prepare X, Y, Z for your Webtoon. And it's like, okay, can do. Except now it feels like, oh, but wait, we're changing all of that up and just not telling you all at once? I don't know. I'm still trying to gather my thoughts on what the heck is going on here. It's almost like they had a change in management for the US branch or something. I don't know how I feel about this drill either. Like, it's cool. I don't know. Oh, right, my theories. My theories. So, I saw something about moles, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be, like, moles that I have to deal with, which I am not excited for. But if the moles are the ones making these, like, divots in my yard, and if the moles are making divots in my yard, then maybe they're super moles? Maybe there was, like, some sort of experiment going on here? And, like, there were super moles that, like, eventually learned, okay, we're not gonna be welcomed in the human world, so we'll go deep underground and just, like, consume this man's yard, and I'm just a poor guy who got scammed. Oh, man, I don't even know. So many things. Ooh, gold. I feel like we're in the end game of just dig downward and hope. I decided to do a switchback type thing. Ooh, there's silver up there. I didn't even notice it. Give. Being a hoarder in this game is not the best decision. Oh man, oh, poor moles. Yeah, I just hope they're not, like, actual super moles and they attack me. Because, like, I'm just digging for treasure, and I did find out, because I was wondering, like, is that it? Is this the game? No, there's an achievement for, quote-unquote, finding the treasure. So, I'm just going to go until we get that achievement. You know? Why do these holes have to look so ominous until you light them up? Was that necessary, game? Oh, I say just because I'm scared. I will admit, it's kind of nice that you can kind of, like, base how you're mining off the holes now. So I don't have to be in a perfect circle and be obsessive like I was before. I'm gonna have to go back up soon. Whether it's because of material or because my battery has run out. I seriously do wonder where the heck the dirt is going, though. Gold. Wow, we're just getting gold and silver here. Object detected. Oh, great. We're gonna go back up before dealing with that. That's not the way up. This is the way up. I have the most convoluted pathway up. That also mildly stresses me out, but it's okay. Man, to think I thought I was only going to be able to do this with, like, sunlight. That's not a thing you can do in this game. This feels like listening to elevator music. Yeah, yeah. We love lo-fi. Wait, the lo-fi is loud. Why is it so loud? Oh, right, because I turned my Spotify up earlier. Better drill. Okay, so this is maximum drill size. Let's see this. This is the most complicated staircase you can ever make. It's fine. We're just very much basing it off of the natural geology. Definitely. And definitely not 90% just me panicking. Oh, why does the droning have to start up at this volume? Like, at this level? I'm trying to actively ignore it with, like, happy lo-fi music, but I can still hear it in my headphones. Ugh. I hate how sensitive my headphones are sometimes. Oh, this is actually a really big drill, dang. Okay, where's the... Over here-ish. Okay, but first things first, priorities. This is stressing me out. It shouldn't be stressing me out. Sorry, I'm just locked in because it's like, oh no, an object. I don't like that there's an object. What? A key? That sounded like it was to my right, and I don't like that. Why was it to my right? Did I just hear something quick? I don't like this. Bats! That's what I'm hearing. Why are there bats under my home? We're gonna listen to the lo-fi and pretend they don't exist. Because that's always the correct decision, right? Right? Right. Yeah, I'm gonna put another light here. And we're just gonna dig down following the wall if we can. Part of me wishes it wasn't a drill and this was just straight up Hydroneer. Hydroneer is not a good game. Like, just full disclosure, Hydroneer is not a good game, but it just increases the size of the circle that you dig into the ground, and I kind of loved how janky that was. Like, Hydroneer is a game you play if you want to play the most janky game on the planet that can and will destroy your GPU/CPU on the loading screen. Like, that is the only reason I haven't streamed it, because it is death to a computer. What is that? I thought it was gold for a second. That does not look like gold. That is pulsing. Is this what they meant by lava rocks? I dare not touch that. Yep, we're gonna... I don't even want to deal with that. Hello? No. Okay, fine. I'm gonna put a little divot there and then try and shoot for that. No. Come on. I've got this, I swear. Okay. There. We're gonna back up. R. Click. There we go. No longer exists. No, I've made a very vertical hole in the ground. Why is it so dark? Why does it have to get so dark so quickly? Stressing me out. But yeah, so Webtoon released that mildly concerning press release. I'm wondering what's going on there. Hope they get better. In better news, though, because I was looking at, like, okay, let's look at hosting alternatives. Like, where else can I put a vertical scroll comic and, you know, not have problems? Because vertical scroll comics don't play nice with Tumblr. With Instagram, you kind of need to make them a reel, or they don't really work, which is fun. But, like, I don't want to put a whole reel on there. People aren't going to read the whole reel. Like, who are we kidding? Because apparently, because I was looking at the stats, right, for the reels I've been posting, apparently, people's attention spans now are horrid. Like, they're completely horrid. You're supposed to grab their attention within the first 3 seconds. What do you mean your attention span is only 3 seconds? Man. I'm concerned. Really random, but let me find a game on Steam? Yeah, go for it. Mac, they've been horrid since TikTok existed. I mean, yes, but, like, I didn't think they were 3 seconds horrid, you know? Like, that's just a new level of bad. This is why I wanted to pick up reading again. Yeah, actually I had a friend get me a book for my birthday. Everyone keeps talking about it like, oh yeah, that's just like a Wattpad story, and I'm like, guys, it's actually a really well-written story. I mean, yes, it's a, oh no, I got sent away to, like, go to a game show to get married off to a prince kind of thing. And, like, will I find true love here? And then they do, but, like, hear me out here. It's actually one of the few slow burn stories that I have found. Like, just hear me out. It's actually a really good slow burn. Okay, oh, fix this ramp. It's a really good slow burn, and it's so slow burn that the entire quote-unquote selection, which is the terminology here, the entire selection takes 3 entire books. Like, the entire series is just one quote-unquote selection. So, like, it's a very good slow burn. Man, it's not free. Dang. And there's a sequel. Wait, I'm listening to this. Slow burn? Yeah. So it's called The Selection. You can recognize it because it's just a girl on the cover in a very flowy dress. Girl on the cover, very flowy dress, and that's kind of what they do for the entire series. But yeah, The Selection is good. It's very good. I need a couple more lamps and maybe like I can't buy any more dynamite. But yeah, I love this series, so I had a friend get me some used copies of it. And the plan was, I intend to read them, but the problem is life got in the way, so he might actually be dropping by at like midnight tonight to get them to me. Because they're supposed to meet up like... Oh, there is fall damage. Good to know. Oh boy. Don't fall. Got it. But yeah, he'll probably be dropping by like at midnight tonight. Because he is also working on getting out of the dorm because the semester, this is the last week of his semester. I hate these things. Why do you... What if I don't want to go down, huh? Huh? What if I don't want you stressing me out saying that there's another, like, quest objective? What if I just want to dig and have a nice time digging? I'm so stressed. This game has no right stressing me out this bad. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many lava rocks! Okay, we're no longer at down. So where am I supposed to go? Great, more tunnels. The fact that I'm hearing bats is stressing me out. Platinum? Platinum? Okay, there's something... There's gotta be something wrong with this ground, right? Like, platinum? Just in the ground. Okay, can I still... I gotta make sure my staircase still works. Oh, yeah. That felt like falling. There must be something wrong with this building. I'm in danger. I need to build a better staircase here. Thinking like we go this way. The droning is getting louder in the game. I don't like it. Was this necessary, game dev? Can I? Oh! Yeah, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of that if I can. Okay, good. No more of that. Oh, gold. But I have ruined my staircase doing that. I need to rethink my staircase. What if I just... I can't go further into the wall. Platinum in a 10K house? Yeah! Yeah, oh my goodness. The drone makes it sound like you're at a dentist appointment. It does! Oh my god, it does. Okay, maybe if I do, like, a switchback here? Yeah, a switchback could work. Yeah. Switchbacks for the win. Let me just smooth this path out. Yeah, there we go. What do you mean, up? Okay, I guess it's at this level then. Another lava rock. How many of those do there need to be? Where is this thing? Ah! This is stressing me out too much. Yeah, you know what? Now's a very good time to not be here. Thank you, game. Thank you for pointing that out very clearly. Oh my goodness. Man, fudge this. I'm gonna play Roblox and watch this chaos unfold on the mini screen. This whole is ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. Even I'm stressed, man. But then again, it really doesn't take... Why is the silver in the wall that I can't drill? How dare they? Oh, whoops. Why do I keep getting stuck on things? Is it the roof? It is the roof. Did I just get heavier or something? Why are my pathways not working anymore? Yeah, I know, or destroyed, whatever. What the heck is going on here? Maybe I am becoming the mole? Weird. I think the ground hates you, Mac. Possibly. I mean, if I was the ground and someone did this, I would be upset too. Okay. So, I would like some more lamps. A few more dynamites. That. Might as well upgrade my jetpack while I'm here. Heal my health. More dynamite, maybe. And just to be safe. Down we go. Oh, how I miss when we could have a spiral staircase. I wish this was like Minecraft and you could actually, like, place dirt. Not just, you know, grab it. Ah, that would explain why I was getting stuck on things. Okay, this way. And then back this way. And then down. This is a memory game at this point. Like, do you remember which direction you went? Because I sure don't. I need to get rid of that some. You know, I'm wondering. I know that this white wall is part of the border of my yard. How far down does the border to my yard go? Who cornered off this section? And why? Oh, you're really making me go this way. Yeah, up. Okay, let's just dig a hole this way. I can just hopefully throw the TNT in there and not blow myself up. Heck yeah. I know what I'm doing. Definitely. should be over here somewhere. Oh, it's blinking faster. What the heck happened to my yard? Am I gonna have to deal with this lava rock? I think I am. Okay. Back up. Over there. Oh! Hello. Are you right here? It is right here! Ooh, that's gonna be fun to get into somehow. And not fall into the hole. Yes, game, I see it. I see it. I promise you I see it. You don't have to keep blinking aggressively. Thank you. Gee, I wonder what's in the dark cave. I don't know. The problem is I'm now at the point where I kind of have to be right up against the thing. Why is there a giant rock intersecting with this? You know what? F you. I would like some light here, please. Oh no. It's another chest. Oh no, this better not be a scary game. You know, we're just gonna put that on the ground there. $3 dynamite, 4 lamps, and $500. Okay, that's not bad. Now, do I follow this path or this path? I think I want to follow this path that I was already making, unless it turns out to be more inconvenient. This is so convoluted. I'm like, oh yeah, let's play a game about digging a hole, we'll find treasure, and it'll be fun, and I didn't expect this much stress that wasn't actually warranted stress. This is just me being paranoid. So that's fun. I wonder if someone has like a map of the unedited ground. Like, I wonder if there's a entire layer of just, what's it called, lava rocks at this level. Makes you think. Wait, Mac, you have a jetpack. You could just fly. I could. But the jetpack, I think it's like a perpetual, like, upward motion. And it uses up my battery, so I kind of don't want to use the jetpack. I don't want to use the jetpack unless absolutely necessary. Because I also feel like that would be a good way to escape. Man, look at this area. It's a mess. Dang it, I think I was doing all this with a shovel. All this with a shovel. In other news, I found out I am not making this game ridiculously long. The other guy who, like, the original stream I was sent of a guy playing it, yeah, no, he didn't finish it in the time allotted either. So, I'm not bad. This game is just deceptively long. Whee. Though I cannot deny, it is very tempting to just dig the entire area out. Like, straight down. Minecraft dig straight down challenge. Oh no! I need to watch where I'm going on my way down. Seriously, this does have me wondering, like, what if I'm the mole man? What if, like, all this is turning me into the mole man? Because there's no mirror. I can't see myself. Or maybe I am a mole to begin with. Maybe this is, like, a perfectly normal thing to be doing here. Like, we don't know what the people look like here. Do you just want to play Roblox in case this gets progressively scary? No, I am committed. I am finishing this game, even if I'm terrified. Because I eventually want to do solo Phasmo runs, and if I can't do this, the solo Phasmo runs are not possible. I will get there with the Phasmo. I will get there. It's just gonna take a minute. I am not the most courageous child. Okay, good luck, Mac. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is terrifying at all. And there's definitely not lava rocks causing me problems. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever, whatever. I'm gonna pretend that lava rock isn't there. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend it's not there. Pretend the lava rock isn't there, even though I know that it could definitely damage me at any point here. What the? I called it! I called it! I knew there'd be diamond down here. Why are there hunks of diamond down here? Okay, no, that needs dealt with. No. That really needs dealt with. Okay, good. Okay, let's just clean this path up a little bit. Where are the bats? In what caverns are they? Did that... I don't think that Englished, but... that is a-okay. I think. You know, no, this also needs dealt with. Okay, good. Because if those things are gonna damage me, that's not good. That's very bad, in fact. Let's just recreate the pathway. Can I get up the switchback? I can! Heck yeah! Ah! I don't like you. This is fine. Were the lava rocks necessary? We're not even deep enough for there to be lava, technically. Like, this is only 64 meters. Shouldn't it be like hundreds of thousands of meters before you hit any kind of lava layer? Also, wait, why is platinum before diamond? Isn't platinum, like, rarer than diamond? Or are we going by, like, video game ranks where that doesn't apply? Who knows? Oh my goodness. This game scares me. I'm hoping this finishes quick so we can just, like, I don't know, like, take a nice little break, switch over to art, I'll launch the VTuber, and, like, we don't have to worry about digging a hole anymore. We'll just draw some stuff, do some sketching, maybe work on some pretty idol girls, maybe even work on the 2D VTuber, why not? Even though I didn't fully study up on that. I need to study that, Man. I don't like it here. Dang, 3,000. I could just... I'm fully upgraded. Dang. Okay. You know, I'm gonna get one more dynamite. As long as I'm here. What do you mean $1 charge? Let me see this game ends out for a bit. I hope it's not perishing. So don't give me any spoilers, of course. Oh boy. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. If I say it enough times, then it must be true, right? 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 I say as the drones get louder, the further underground I go. Man, I just hope there's no combat. Might cry if there's combat. Oh, there's an ad. My bad. Where's the ad screen? And we should be back. I definitely did not entirely miss the ad notification. I'm very perceptive today and definitely awake. Okay, come on. I just want to find the end of the game, man. I know that there's a... what's it called? There are achievements. So many hidden ones, but there's one major achievement for quote-unquote finding the treasure. I just want to find the treasure, man. I can watch a tutorial for the other achievements. Is it just me, or am I having to place lights more often? It's not just me, right? Because it keeps getting harder and harder to see. Okay, you know what else I want to know? Where exactly is my character selling all these minerals? Like, is there just a website where you just sell minerals and they immediately send you money? And they just go, oh, sweet. Here you go. Here's some money. Thank you for the minerals. Yoink. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't think I like it here. Oh, let's have a fun little game about digging a hole. This looks like it'll be fun, like a fun little, like, repetitive thing that I can do while chatting. Yeah, it'll be fun. Definitely fun. 100% fun. Not stressful in any way, shape, or form. Oh. We gotta love irony. Why is it that every indie game these days has some sort of, like, creepy feel to it? Also, if you need to know the name of the game is A Game About Digging a Hole. It's not the most creative name, but also kind of funny in that it's not very creative. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Is it really just gonna make me place more and more lights? Okay. We're at -70. How much further can you go in this game? Ow. Here we go again. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. I don't know, is that song too old? Is that too old of a reference? It might be. Oh my god, that's from like the 70s. Disappeared for a bit because my sis just came home. Hey, nice. She made me wear a new shirt she bought. Oh, that ain't sibling core right there. My brother does that sometimes. It's like, hey, you, look at this thing. I'm like, oh. Oh. But I've got things to do. No, no, no. No, you're doing this thing now. Oh. Lo-fi, why are you mildly spooky? Why did you have to get mildly spooky? Let's not do Halloween music. Okay, thanks? Okay. You know, I think following the wall of my property is the right move here, but I don't think this wall is a square anymore. It's curving too much. I don't think this wall is a square anymore. What is going on down here? Oh, that's a lot of lava rock. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Good enough. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to dig my way up from this divot. Okay. There we go. I think that's better? I don't get the geography of this game. Neither do I. Like, even the social geography. Who sells a house for 10K? That's... The lava rock is stressing me out. But hopefully it's not a problem. Watch in shock and awe as the lava rock becomes a problem. Watch in shock and awe as that's... There were 2 lava rocks that were a problem. Why are there 3? Game, was this necessary? I'm spending more time carving my staircase out than I am digging downward. Though I suppose that's part of the digging a hole experience. If one can even call it that. Ooh, diamond. No, no spooky things, please. You know, if we manage to finish this before the 3 hours is up, I'm thinking, I had like a silly little idea of just like the perfectionism check redeem. Like, imagine if that made like a little pop-up in the corner, like a little like, just a little chibi pop-up. Oh, battery is low. I would like to finish this staircase, please, and then we'll fill it up. But yeah, what if like a little chibi popped up in like the lower left? So essentially that big space underneath the screen, little chibis would pop up, and they would just like throw random things at my head. And because it's actually like a 2D animation rather than a proper quote-unquote animation, where it's involved in the 3D and all that, it would just be like a little throw and then like a little bonk noise. A cute animation. Though, mind you, we would have to do some fun special effects using Apple-based video encoders to get the transparency on it, but it would be fun. And I think it would be really funny if you could redeem a perfectionism check, and then there was just like a little chibi that popped up, threw something at my head, and there was like a satisfying little bonk noise. That seems like it could be fun. Ew. I'm like, why did that not charge fully? Because you don't have enough money to charge it fully. There we go. I need so many lamps. Let's go with 20 lamps to 10 dynamites. That should be plenty. Can I have like a mineshaft elevator? Is that a thing? Can I just like have an elevator for this mess? Going downward is very sketchy. Okay. Why did I make so many switchbacks? Whee! Okay. Okay. About digging a hole. You know, I really thought this was gonna be like, you know, Power Wash Simulator, or it's just kind of like a little silly, a little fun, but like there's an end goal on like Power Wash Simulator. Where you're just like, you know, you dig some, you find some treasure, wahoo! But no, we can't have nice things. Why would we want nice things? Man, I'm thinking about the shorts again because one of them's titled "This is why we can't have nice things." And like, 3 seconds! You have to grab people's attention in the first 3 seconds! Really? Seconds. Oh. Oh. That's practically vertical. Okay. I think it is time for another switchback, just like the ones I was complaining about. Yeah, I'll just flatten this out a little. Okay. Flattened. Let's just make another switchback. Because the ground hates me. Uh-huh. Oh, that's a... Uh-huh. Okay, I saw the ending to this game. Oh. That does not inspire me with confidence. Or at least the way that's worded. I think it is time to give up on the ramp and just jetpack my way out, because I usually escape with low battery anyway, so I can just kind of power my way up at this section. And this drop shouldn't kill me. Oh boy. I swear, I will get through this game. And there's a chest somewhere at the very bottom of the ground, but it's really dark. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know why they had to make it get progressively, like, more foggy and dark the further down you go, but hey. It's a game about digging a hole. What's digging a hole without, like, ambient occlusion and aggressive fog, right? Like, look at this very aggressive fog. Is this a psychological experiment? Is that what this game is? How long before people start, like, losing their mind? Oh man, I was hoping I'd find a corner there. Oh. Hello, cavern. Man, I cannot imagine going through this game without the lamps, though. And I'm sure some madmen have done that. There's so many lamps. They're getting closer together. I won't say the ending because it made me go, what the... Okay, fair enough. That sounds about right for an indie game. I guess I just want to know, like, am I gonna have to fight? Is that a thing I have to do? Like, should I be asking this? No, but... Oh, lava rock. What? Oh no. No. No lava rocks. Okay, there we go. Cute little path. Well, at least there's no, like, treasure alerts. I don't know, the treasure alerts really stress me out. Because it's like, ah yes, plot event upcoming. It's like we're in the Spider-Verse or something. Like, oh hey, canon event coming up. It's like, oh no. Okay. Time to get out. I like it when the paths are, like, nice and long and clear, and, like, I'm not worrying about nearly perishing while going up them. That would be great. Oh my god. I am shrimping. I should not be shrimping. Okay, so, before, I used to have, like, the best computer posture. Like, I kid you not, perfectly straight back, everything was fine. But ever since I've ended up switched to this quote-unquote temporary chair, I've been stuck with this thing for who knows how long. Ever since I switched to it, yeah, my posture has been getting progressively worse, and I've had to catch myself, yes. Catch myself when I'm shrimping. It's like, no, I don't want to be shrimping. You know what? I have the cash. We're just gonna do that. I can't wait to get my old chair back. Almost there. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Ah! What are you? Oh, I just fell too far. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. What? Really? That should not have counted. I tested that one too. Alright, so I was also thinking, June is coming up, which is, you know, affiliate anniversary. And I still want to do that 24-hour comic thing, even though there's no way the 2.0 debut is happening. Too many things have just gotten in the way. But I still do want to do the 24-hour comic thing. So, that said... And I'm sitting here like, I should probably do some promo art, because that's like just over a month away. So I need to like set up a promo post of some sort that goes over like, these are the rules. You can join if you want. It's gonna be one of... I found out there's a section in... There's a... What's it called? There's a section in Twitch called Co-working and Studying. Which that's apparently just literally the lo-fi streams. Lo-fi area. Oh my goodness. It's kind of funny. Am I only finding diamonds now? The heck? So yeah, I'm torn between putting in the co-working section or the art section. I think art would probably be better suited to it. But yeah, for the most part, it's just that 24-hour comic. There's not going to be like any sub-goal or anything like most people would do for an event like this. No. We're just here to work on like comics or art or whatever. Because I'm calling it 24-hour comic because that's what I'm used to. Oh my goodness. Affiliate anniversary and Pride Month, yeah! It'll be a month, alright. I was gonna say words, and I have lost them? And that diamond is annoying me? Right. So, affiliate anniversary, Pride Month, yada yada. But the main thing is I should probably make a post detailing that. And I'm thinking the main thing is it's going to be 24-hour, maybe not even comic, but creative. I don't know. I need a better name. But the thought is like, hey, if you want to write, you can write. If you want to draw, you can draw. I'll give you examples for literally anything. Like, I'm feeling with writing, maybe like... Try to write 24 pages. And however many pages that is, that's up to you. If you want to do, like, double point font, like, double spacing, you know what? Go for it. Because at the end of the day, 24-hour comic is less about, like, stressing yourself out, and more about, like, stress yourself out as much as you think you can in order to, like, try and make something you're proud of under a time limit, you know? For me, it's going to be like, okay... On average, a comic page is, like, a normal comic page, not a vertical scrolling comic page, just a normal one, is roughly, like, 4 to 6 panels, so let's just call it 5 panels per. So I'm going to be doing 120 webtoon panels, because that's, you know, 5 times 24. And then I'm going to be trying to get 5 panels done in 24 hours. That goal may change as the stream goes on, and I start losing my mind more. But yeah, you never know. So yeah, we'll be doing that for the affiliate anniversary. Or like, I will say, there's another option like, hey, try and do 24 art pieces in the 24 hours. Or like, maybe just... like 6, and we count each step of your art piece as a goal. You know, so it's just try and do whatever. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly. I know that my teacher who initially introduced me to the concept would be like, how dare you? This is 24-hour comic? Do it right? And it's like, I mean, yes, but also like I want more people to be involved. Like, I want everyone to just be here having fun, being creative, and losing their minds because they've been up for 24 hours, because that's how it goes. Speaking of which, wait. When is my affiliate anniversary? Because I know it's the 20th of June. Like, what day of the week is that? Ooh, sweet, it's a Friday. That actually works pretty well. So I'm thinking... Oh, it's been a minute since that happened. I'm thinking. Like, hear me out here before I hurt myself thinking. Let me up. goodness. So, what I was thinking was, for the affiliate anniversary, we'll start late on Friday, so technically it's still the same day. And I know I got that at like 9 p.m. So, it works for me. We'll start late in the day my time, back, like, essentially the old stream time. We'll start around there, and then we'll be going 24 solid hours. While I proceed to continually die. And fail to get up a dirt hill. Oh, man. Like, part of me can't wait, because I haven't done 24-hour comics since... Yeah, I think it was 2020. 2020 was my last 24-hour comic. Oh boy, good luck on that. Yeah. I just made 10k from one pack full of one backpack full of things. I think this home has returned on its investment. Like, just a little bit. That should be fine. Ooh, yes, saving game. Down we go. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Shh. Nope. We're not falling down the center of the hole today. Mm-mm. This is fine. We are a PG-13 stream, which means I'm allowed one curse word, but I am not using it yet. I don't care how difficult you decide to be, game. Part of me wishes I knew how deep this hole went, but at the same time, it's almost kind of more fun to not know. Wait! Wait, hold up! The walls are pulling inward. I've gotta be close, right? I must be close. We're at the level where it's pure diamonds. The walls are, like, slowly closing in. Like, probably getting to a point down here. I've got to be close. I must be. Come on, come on, come on. I will say, for the sub-only streams, I'm thinking about having those streams be in the co-working and studying streams, because I'm like... I don't know if I want to have mic on for those, because those are quite literally just work streams. Oh, that's just a reflection. I'm not certain, but I know we're getting pretty close to being able to unlock that. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually show you how close you are to unlocking that, which is mildly annoying. Essentially what it is you have to stream for 90 days as an affiliate or partner. And, you know, just be in good standing, not break any rules or get in trouble with Twitch for 90 individual days. And I swear, we've got to be close. Like, yes, I have missed several streams, but we must be close by now. Okay. Huh? Okay, I need to go further downward, so I don't break through everything. I am in danger. What do you mean, no? I don't want to go down there. What do you mean this is the one? No! I don't want to go down there, Artaic. This is the path to the treasure. I'm gonna get injured trying to get down there. I don't want to go down there. Oh man, what do you mean I have to? Okay, at least tell me this. Am I gonna get injured? Like, is something going to attack me? Because I think I might cry. You have to. We'll make a bigger hole. What kind of path is this? Can I just, like, follow the wall? You can get injured, but not from fall damage. What do you mean not from fall damage? Is there something that... Okay, let me rephrase this. Is there something that will injure me? Like, or is it just, like, if I'm stupid from not using my jetpack? Because, like, that I blame as, like, a that is entirely on me kind of thing. Yes, there will be something that will injure you! No! Oh, man! Do I have to fight it? Do I have to fight it? Should I? Oh. Game, please. Please. Please! Game, please. Game? How about up here? What do you mean, no? Well, please use your jetpack as you descend. You won't be given weapons, sadly, so use your stealth. Stealth? I don't do stealth. Here's the thought, what if we just didn't play the end of the game? We could just, like, not, and never touch this again, and, like, watch through the end of a playthrough, and... Oh god, I'm terrified. You're on your own in the darkness with instinct. Oh, the lights won't work in this area. Come on, just one more? Am I just not allowed to put any more lights down now that I've opened it up? Is that what this is? What if... Okay, but, like, what if we watched the walkthrough together? And, like, didn't play this part? Oh, I'm scared. How am I supposed to play Phasmo like this? You generally cannot get those lights to be on. Yeah, but, like, the worst part is this one was on. Are they just not allowing me any more lights on now that I've broken into here? You said you won't stop till you finish the game. Now we'll get your predicament. My god. I hate this. I hate this. No more lights as soon as you're near the final zone. Oh man. I must be brave. I must be. You know. Okay. How about this? How about this? I'll save first. I will save first. Then we go down there, just in case I need to save scum. All you can do is run as soon as you... What do you mean, run? Run! Oh, boy. Okay, I guess saving's a good idea. Good thing. So, last night I was messing with my mic settings because I wanted to make sure I wasn't peaking anymore. So, I'm very glad I put a limiter on my mic because I'm going to screech. I'm sure. God. How do people, like, just put themselves through these things? How do people do this? Like, they know they're going to screech. How do you do this? Oh, God. Trust me, you will need to run in this segment. So, like, we're talking sprinting here, right? Like that kind of sprint. Not just like walking, but straight up sprinting. Oh boy. Ores have been sold. Battery has been charged. Yes, sprint, but also hide. Remember the moles you mentioned? Yeah. Yeah, what about them? I mean, if they're actual moles, then hiding won't help. Oh man, I thought this was just a game about digging a hole. Well, you'll have to find that out yourself. No! Stupid me and my stupid proclivity for insisting I play the game myself. Let's not get injured by anything going down today, because I feel like I'm going to need all the health I can get. Frank, welcome in! I'm stressed. And apparently we're in the final area, and apparently it's dangerous here. Like, very dangerous here, and I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh gosh, exciting stuff. Yeah. Exciting for you guys. Like, look, the lights won't even turn on. What the heck am I supposed to do down there? Thank you for the hydrate, Frank. I've got mint and lavender tea. It's not as good as you'd think. Oh, okay, let me just accept that hydrate real quick. Alright. Lo-fi off, because I feel like there's gonna be audio here. It's okay, I'm gonna be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. We're switching to the dynamite. Oh no. Did you guys hear that? Wait, do you guys hear that? In my left ear. Wait, let me turn this up for you guys. Okay. Wait, do you hear that? Oh, I don't like that. Okay, I'm turning that down again. Oh no. And do you get what I mean by hide? That doesn't sound like a normal mole. That's not a normal mole. PNG tuber, stop being so happy. I am stressed. Oh great, and an ad's threatening to start. Yeah, okay. I get the feeling I'm going to die repeatedly here. We're gonna run the ad. And then, hell or high water, I get into the pit. Though I'm seriously wondering if I can kill it with dynamite. What happens if I throw dynamite down there? Okay. We'll run the ad. I've got 3 minutes to brace myself. And we'll be back. Oh boy. Okay. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Oh my god, where's the ad screen? I'm still not ready, but I gotta do this. That said, I do want to try one thing before we do this, which is... That was a roar. Like, here's my thought. If it's running and hiding, right? Can I draw it out somehow? Like, does that make it mad at all? I'm really hoping that I can kill it. I'm also trying to like scope out where the exits are. Like, maybe if I go like there? What? Wait, why was the explosion over there? Like, if you make it through the game, I'll send some sticker designs I put them a month ago, which are based on an old idea you discussed for the Twitch channel redeems and bits. Oh, right, that thing! Oh. Oh my god, the fact that you guys are having to bribe me. Okay. I just want to know if I can cheese this. Why is it so growly? It's like right next to me. But it can't possibly be next to me, right? Come on. Get in here. I think I know what's going on. There's a wall right here, an invisible wall it's not allowed to cross, which makes sense. Dear no, I hate how near it is. It's fine, it's fine. I'm up in a safe spot. I'm not that worried. I think. Oh, are we still thinking? We're dying is what we're doing. Jump down and find out. What if I didn't jump down? What if I tried to cheese it? What if I, like, got a good look around instead and, like, stayed over here? I don't want to look at it. Heck, you can't cheese every game you play. I can try. I can try. Oh my god. I don't wanna. I'm suffering through integrals like, ooh, integrals! I'd rather be doing integrals than this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna count myself down from 10. And then we jump. And then I cry. And then I die. I wish I could just... I at least want to get a good look. How about that? Will you at least allow me to get a good look of where I'm going first? Jump! Enable our bad decisions. Jump! Wow! Oh, this is summer. Oh, I see. This particular jut in the wall prevents me from going all the way around. Okay, on the upside, I see where I need to run now, because I did not see before. I'm assuming I have to run this way. Which is unfortunate, because that's where the noises are coming from. Oh, god. Okay. Stop growling! Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Now you know how I feel with the stereo mic. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like these are two different kinds of fear, but... Are you scared? Oh, you think? I don't do horror! Or anything. I freak out with zombies in Minecraft, man. I can do smack jump, please. Sorry guys, your streamer's a coward. Okay, so I just gotta jump down, buffer myself with the jetpack, and run that way. If it makes you feel better, those are the most— That does not make me feel better. These are like mutant demon beasts. Well then, I imagine you've never seen TWD, then no, that acronym is not recognizable. What am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to go down and run and hide? What do you mean hide? There's nowhere to hide in this game. I'm gonna try and fight. I'm going to try. I don't know if this even works. But I'm gonna try. Oh, The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is fine. That's more suspense and, like, social drama. This, on the other hand, is a knowing that there's an opponent in front of you and knowing that you're probably going to die because they didn't give you weapons other than freaking dynamite. Wow, man, I can't believe you don't know the full acronym for The Walking Dead. God, mood. Okay, what if I... Come here. Come here, you scary thing. Okay. I just gotta fight, right? Right? Okay, so based on the directional audio, it's like over there-ish. Or is it above my head? Is it behind the wall? I don't think they get lured into this section of the area. So do I have to run immediately, or... No, it's literally below. Okay, so the audio effects are just a little off. Unsurprising, indie game. I'm procrastinating so bad. I mean, who wouldn't with a mole that sounds like a tiger? You know, I could just leave. I could just leave. I have more than enough money. I got a 10k house. I made 10k in the diamonds under the house, like, alone. I could leave. I've got 20k in my bank account. Mac, it's been 2 hours. I know, I know. Okay, just tell me this. When I run, I have to run forward from here, right? Just run forward, right? Right? Oh, okay. Run to a potential opening, too. Oh, man. Why does it have to sound like a tiger? Wait. Okay. I have to try all options. All explorable options must be tested. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Okay, jump on the count of 3, you jump 1, 2, 2.5. Oh man. Okay. Dynamite at the ready. 3. Jump. Okay. Okay. I know. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's fine. I'm just gonna die a couple times. I'm just... That's how these games go. Okay. Sorry, you guys can't even see me. I'm just having a day. This is why I was thinking, like, oh, maybe I should have my VTuber. There might be something scary. There's something scary, alright, and I'm having a time. But it doesn't work with this game running. Don't snarl at me. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I don't want to. Okay, we'll switch to the drill so I don't blow myself up on accident. PG-13 having a time, but not you. Yeah, no, the PG-13. Oh yeah, I'm having a great time. Everything's great. We're gonna sit and chat and be happy, and I'm. Why do they have to sound like that? Why do they have to sound like that? Let's go. No. Did it get louder? Is it just going in a circle over there? Or behind me, or something? You can do it, man. Come on. Oh! Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh. One more step and we're done. Wait, can I save here? Oh, you can always save up top. Good to know. I guess you never know unless you jump. We got faith in you. I don't have faith in me. I can do this. I think like the most stressful part is I don't know if I'm gonna be able to rocket jump well enough. Okay. Just go down, rocket, and run. Stop being loud. I don't know where you are, but stop being loud. Okay. Okay. Got this? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm having a time. Okay. 3, 2, 1. My finger won't press the W key. This is fine. Come on. Press the key. Press the key. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do one other thing. I feel like the volume's still maybe a little too loud for me. Maybe that's why I'm getting too scared. Okay. Nick, you can do it. Oh, man. Kiki, you're making me suspenseful by waiting. Good! Suffer with me. Not actually, I'm sorry. Push that W. Okay, let's make this a W, not an L. I saved earlier. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I miss Minecraft. This doesn't happen in Minecraft. Okay, forward, spacebar, shift, forward. Okay, okay. Wait, what the hell? Okay, sorry, this is actually I think I just saw a mouse in the room. This is a Minecraft active. So why are you playing FNAF? FNAF 2. Well, FNAF refuses to work with me, and FNAF 2, you gotta rip the band-aid off. Yeah, I'll do that. One sec. I think I just saw a mouse. Hello? Okay, I'm going to deal with that later. Okay, deal with that later. Deal with this pit first. You know what? Just for my own sanity, we're also going to increase the brightness on my computer. That way I can see everything. And we're just gonna run. We got an IRL intruder. I guess video games can technically reflect real life. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that mouse is several degrees smaller than this mole. Okay. Okay. Actually, now being able to see where the edge of the ground is, because I could not earlier, that helps a lot. The least immersive experience. Yeah. Okay, okay. So, not the brightness. You don't understand. I play Minecraft on full bright. You don't understand. Or at least I used to. I've been playing at like 30% brightness lately. Whatever. Beside the point. Okay. I got this. I got this. I've calmed my heart rate. We're not inviting you to go cave diving. No, cave diving is fine. If we were to do cave diving, that's fine. There's no tiger in the cave. Oh, how courageous. Okay. Okay. You gotta spin 3 times and then sprint into it. It's fine. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay, honestly, now that I have the brightness up, it's a lot less scary. Okay. Let's go. No. No, no, no. You can't. That's not fair. What do you mean I can't? Shit. I was going to cheese this. Well, I was going to be the cheater. Oh, that was too close. You can't cheese a stealth mission. Sure I can. Assassin's Creed lets you. Just kill everyone. Okay, please move further away, sir. Okay, so at least I know the starting area is safe-ish. Okay, so I just gotta get over to there. Nope, 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 nope. Why is it that big? Why is it that big? It looks like a giant boar! Yeah, hey, please keep moving. Go around the mole without it seeing you. It can see? I thought moles couldn't see. Yeah, moles are blind, right? Right? Nope, it's coming back this way. Okay, I got this. I got this. Okay, but what if it does see me? I don't think it'll fit in that gap, right? I'm sure you can pass right in front of it. They're blind, but still maintain distance. Okay. Great. Oh, there's that shadow. Yeah, keep moving, buddy. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, is there another one? What do you mean there's two? If we go by Earth Kingdom logic from Avatar, they can still sense your movements. It's fine. You're gonna peck on the nose while you're there. No! I wish I was playing this up. I really do. There's two. There's two. What do you mean there's more than one? That's not saying there's just two. I know. Okay, let's not use that. Why can't I use dynamite? Let me kill them, please. I would like to eliminate the threats under my house. Oh god. They're on either side. I don't know which direction is safe. Did I turn around? Did I turn myself around? I hope I didn't turn myself around. I did turn myself around. Okay. This was the correct direction. Good thing I didn't do that. Game said Mother Nature said don't hurt Mother Nature's babies. The first one was easy. You can just easily get to the next one. I'm sure. Oh god. Maybe you can't explode dynamite right under your house because it might implode the forest. No, no, no. You don't understand. If I'm allowed to use dynamite in my backyard, I should be allowed to use dynamite in the caves that are over 100 meters deep. Okay, so there's clearly a path that way. And there's clearly a path that way. I don't know which direction is safer. We're gonna try this one. Ooh, that's a whole area. Uh-huh. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Yes, go away. Go away. Go away! So they can see. So they can see. Okay. Good to know. You know, this is supposed to be a game about digging a hole, not a game about running from moles. Got it, so they can see you. Don't worry. It's PG-13. We're allowed swearing. I think. Okay, so that one, bad. This one, possibly worse. But at least I can see shadows on the wall. It looks like I should just be able to go straight, I think. No, it says on the rules in this right. Oh, right. Don't mind me forgetting my own rules. Wow, this is so much darker on my other monitor. Dang. Not gonna lie, it's actually perfectly fine on my first monitor. because I turned the brightness up. Ooh, that is a shadow and a half. Come on, keep moving. So, yeah, land a strike after this. No! Okay, how about this? You get a pass because I had a full F-bomb last stream. How about that? Why is this game like this? Yeah, I had a full F-bomb last stream, so I think our take's fine. Was it clipped? Don't think so. Don't clip it. Okay, thinking. We'll just make a beeline straight for right here. We need to clip it. I will delete it. This is supposed to be a relatively family-friendly stream. Did you get scared? Not really. It wasn't really a scared part. It was just me forgetting. Screen record. Fair enough. Does it even come over here? Oh, yes it does. Yes it does. Yes it does. Yes it does. Oh god. Oh. Oh my god. She doesn't even go nearby. Yeah. Mean Girls quote and crying. Mean Girls is so good. Right. Okay, I think I know where I need to go. I think I should be okay if I can just get through to there. And I think this is a book it and scream kind of thing. You know, when it's not coming this direction, it's coming this direction. Okay. Man, I just want to vibe. What? When? Where? Huh? Huh? You got bit from behind, but I didn't even hear it. It wasn't even behind me. It couldn't get in the hole, could it? Where did it come from? Does it go in the tunnels? Like, oh, I was so sure it wouldn't go in the tunnels. Like, I was so sure that they didn't, like, natively pathfind into the tunnels. Oh! Can we watch a playthrough? I don't think I'm actually going to be able to complete this. Like, it's their home. They roam the tunnels. Well, it looked like they just kind of, like, walked in little circles. Like, if this path is a tunnel, it looked like they just kind of, like, walked in little circles around in the main area, you know? And, like, as long as I was behind a corner, it would be fine. They only lose your trace once you get away from them. But I was away from them. Oh. Yeah, let's just watch the playthrough. Oh my god. Okay, let me switch screens real quick. That way we actually have desktop audio. Okay, I'm done. Yes, I have saved my progress. Oh god, everything's so bright. I need to switch this. You did your best regardless, Mac. Thank you. Oh, what did I break? Nothing. Weird. Okay. Let me turn my brightness down. Oh my god. I don't think I'm getting through that. Like, at this point, it's more of a skill-based thing, and I could build up the skill, but it's going to take me, like, 3 weeks to build that up. Okay. Let's see what the end is. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay, wait, no. Give me the copy link address. Okay, we're gonna do that, and you guys aren't going to be able to hear it initially, because I need to make sure that the audio is functional, and I don't want to blast your ears out immediately, because, yeah, the audio is not functional, apparently. Desktop audio should be VAIO, maybe? Nope. Okay, first, this is way too loud. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this running while I try and get the audio functional. Oh my god. Nope. That's not it. Let's get to the last few minutes before the ending. Thank you. I'm just gonna let this run so I can figure out where the heck it is. What the heck? Okay, wait. Properties. Default, maybe? Okay, you. Pause. Unmute you. Put you way down low. Nope, audio's still not working. Where the heck is it? Okay, where's desktop audio too? Because sometimes this happens. Audio output capture? Yeah. Okay, default please. Where is it? Should be at the bottom? Nope. Aha. I'm gonna mute you real quick. Oh, it's not catching it either. Ooh, that's not good. What have I broken? So if I play this, it goes out on VAIO, aux, and VAIO. So, if I set you properties to VAIO aux, okay. Nothing. Wait, no, we're at a part where there's no audio. Nothing. Weird. Okay. We're gonna do this instead. This is not a good fix, but I think it should work. Oh my goodness. Okay. The desktop audio just isn't working. That's not good, and something I will need to repair later. And that said, I do have workaround number 2, audio application capture. And I should be able to go this one, Opera. Where is it? Audio application. Now if I mute that, it should... Okay, sweet. That one's actually capturing the audio. So let's pop over to the end and see the end of this. Okay, unmute that. Let's go. Why would you dig like this? Oh. I mean, yeah, that's one way to dig. Why would you get injured so? Okay, let's skip forward. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Oh, so they can smell you into the caves. Okay. Interesting. I wonder why he didn't do that with me in the first room. Weird. Oh, oh no. Oh, I heard of something. Socks, thank you for the resub! Oh my goodness. Oh, he died. Thank you for the resub, I tried to get through this game, but I couldn't get through. The mine's at the bottom. So, we're watching someone else do it now. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just pop ahead until they get back down. Okay. First room. Getting chased. Wait, what? Did they go all the way back into their mine? Okay, but like me too. Oh my goodness, if I could use that jetpack proficiently, that is. Okay, let's skip ahead a little bit. Because we got to over here, yeah. Okay, so it was just go straight across. Good to know. Good to know. Oh goodness, I will read the chat in a moment. I want to see how this ends. I was that close? Wait. Back up, back up. Go around that corner. Wait. Which direction did he take? Okay, so he went forward. Okay, he went forward, got to the intersection. Did he go right or left? Oh, he went right for good reason. And then straight forward. I was that close? No. Does this change my opinion of can I make it through? No, it does not change my opinion at all. I don't think I'd make it. Oh, what's in the chest though? Ooh, cutscene. Treasure. Find the treasure? What? What? No! Oh. Maybe the treasure was the hole we dug along the way. $24 now. No. He's been feeding people to the moles? No. Wait. Cancel. Don't. No. Hey. Hello? No. What is this? No. Why was it on? Go back. I wanted to see that ending bit. Hold up. Why is autoplay on? Wait, what? That's why it only costs 10k. Yeah. Okay, what did that say for achievement mode? No, no. Okay, it goes there. And now pause. Now I'm going to go frame by frame because I wanted to read that. When starting a new game, you can now hunt achievements displayed in your garage. No, I don't want to play that again. No. What the heck? No. Oh my god. Okay, let's actually read this. Oh my god. Oh, Mac, you could totally do this. Mac, you were so close. No, I don't think I can do this. I legitimately don't think I can do this. They aided the goal. There is no treasure. You should have seen how long it took them to jump and run. Okay, in my defense, I'm scared. Dude, I can imagine. That's why it cost only 10K, because it's a scam! You could have had an entire house, which is why the manager allied with the giant moles. If only you didn't dig. Oh my god, literally digging your own hole. Yeah, digging your own grave. Let's start all over! Oh my god, no. 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 Oh my god. No, we're not doing that. I refuse. I am not completing that game. Achievements. Achievements. You know, let's go take a look at what the heck those achievements were. How about that? Sent some stuff on it says compensation. Thank you, Arctic. Alright, let's see the achievements. So, there are hidden achievements. But I have a way to cheese looking at hidden achievements. You shouldn't do this often, but I do have a way. And if you go to global achievements, you can click the hidden achievements and see what they say. Okay, stonemason, 100 stones, earn 20K, shovel 4,000 times, open the crate in the garage? Waste 50 ores. Rainbow, collect 5 rainbow ores. Okay, that's new. Boom, throw 100 dynamite. Long fall, fall for at least 4 seconds. The fastest, beat the game in under 30 minutes. Oh, that's not happening. Oh my god, you sneaky sneak. Oh my goodness. What in the huh? Stone. So many of these are real. Okay, you know, we're gonna boot the game back up. Purely because I want to see if I can open the crate to begin with. Can I open that crate? Like, without doing anything else? Because I have a feeling I know how. You. Open the old crate. Wait, what? I need another key? Oh, there must be another key somewhere in the ground. And I just happened to find one. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna save that. What the heck? I don't want to go down there. I just get eaten. I don't want to get eaten. No, I'm keeping the house. It's my house now. The moles can exist down there, and then I'm gonna get a dump truck, and it's going to fill all the dirt back in, and then we're gonna pretend nothing ever happened. Oh, there might be another key in a chest. Maybe. Because I remember just, like, digging around and finding the key randomly in the ground, so it might just randomly be somewhere in this patch of ground. Yep, I'm curious. How far down does this fence go? Wait, how far down does this fence go? What the? I don't... I don't like the implications here. I don't like the implications here. Can I just keep the house? Can I just... I would like to keep the house. Thanks. What kind of fences is a scammer by? You know, the type that defy gravity. That kind. Oh my god. Okay. The ad break's coming up. I'm gonna take the 3 minutes to compose myself and check the stuff you sent me on Instagram. Oh my god. I'm not getting eaten. No, I'm not going back there and getting eaten. Horrid, why is this game? No! Bad. Anyway, ad break. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Get some water or snacks or whatever. Okay, we're back. 5 hours of conspiracies and theories, and none of them were right. You just die at the end. Okay. Anyway, okay. We're gonna switch over to software development. Actually, no, we're gonna switch over to just chatting real quick. Because Artaic sent me the cutest stickers, and you guys have to see them, and I am So the original idea was that you guys would be able to place them wherever you wanted on screen. But my thought right now, because I don't have the extension set up, is okay, what if you guys just had a redeem that puts them in a random spot on the screen? So we're gonna switch over to just chatting. Change the title. Adding stickers to stream. Save that. Giveaway. Yeah, don't save that progress. Okay. Also, in case anyone missed my earlier ramble, no, I don't want that. I want this. In case anyone missed my earlier ramble, is Spotify working? Spotify is working. Webtoon sent out an email yesterday about changing the thumbnails. So for reference, this is the new thumbnails, which are these rectangles with gaps between them. And these are the old thumbnails, which were perfectly square with no gap between them. And I don't know how I feel about this. And the fact that it looks like they got rid of the banner. I don't know how I feel about this. But I have questions. You can go away. Wait, is it 11 already? Oh, right, because I started 30 minutes late. It's fine. I finished the chess tournament with 4 wins out of 6 games. Hey, nice! So yeah, I don't know how to feel about this, but hey, credit where credit's due. They did give us an entire PSD with templates for the different images, so we can crop all of our thumbnails to the right crop, but still. It's questionable. Anyway, I need to show you guys these stickers. They're the cutest little things. Oh my god, they're so cute. Okay. I sent these to myself on Discord, and now I need to save them. Please hold. Persona stream stuff. Yeah, there's stream stuff. New folder. Screen stickers. And then we'll make a new folder labeled Archaic. So that credit where credit is due. You guys can't see this. It's a little bit of a mess. Where's the view setting? View. There we go. Large icons. Tick. I want to say what I'm titling these, but it'd give it away. Okay, 1. Okay. Save image. Okay. Does Raccoon have 1 C or 2? I think it's 2. Okay, that's 2. Do you like Star Wars, Mac? Let's see. I've got a little R2-D2 on my right. There's a lightsaber on my left. Oh, I've got Anakin, a Lego copy of Anakin Jedi Starfighter with an Anakin and R2, so I think I'd say yes. Oh, right, I've got a little Lego thermal detonator. It's like 1 stud by 1 stud, and it lives on my computer. Oh my goodness. Artig, what should I title the cat? Okay, answered. Oh my god. Save image. Wait, huh? Why are they saving as JPEG? Weird. Oh! Okay, I'll write it cat-centrics. cat 10. There, I spoiled it. Don't worry about it. I'm nicknaming all of these things the dumbest things. Okay. Okay, hopefully this saves properly. It's the pay homage shows a little one that headbutted him at one point. Oh, the little cutie. Oh, I see. Instagram's just being a problem. Got it. You know what? It's fine. We can repair these. Okay, save image. Bear with me, guys. Okay, I think that's everyone. Yeah, that's everyone. So, let me just, we'll use that one. Let me just drag and drop these, because they all need edited. So, first up, we've got Lyrics Pizza. We got the snoring so loud for being so small. Oh, cute. Okay. We've got Lyrics Pizza, a little pizza box that says lyrics with a little icon on top. We've got My Goggles. We got Fisher John. We've got Eccentrics' cat. Little kitty. Little capybara. I called it an arty bara. Oh my god. And Socks. Your little raccoon from Stardew. These are all hilarious. I need to remove the black background that for some reason was added to them and the JPEG noise that happened. But at least that's a quick fix. Render, no, sharpen effect? Remove JPEG noise, please. There we go. Hold on, context. Lyric, remember we were joking about how ooh, for your cameo, you can be like a pizza chain in the background. Like way back when. Dude, I think why it came with a black background when I downloaded them all as transparent. Yeah, I don't know, man. They all had a black background when I downloaded them, and I think it's because Instagram gave them, like when I hit the download button, I think Instagram gave them, what's it called? Wow, I can word, I swear. It converted them to JPEG, and JPEG does not support transparency. I know, I was a part of this. I love it so much. These are adorable. These are so cute. I love them. Don't save. Okay, clear that. Filter, effect, remove JPEG noise, Control Alt P, enter. I said enter. Okay, we're gonna close each of these out. Don't save. And then once those are done, we will set up the logic, because this is gonna be a mess. Oh boy. Pencil drawing. There we go. Control P. Control. Close this out. Genuinely so cool. They turned out so clean too. Yeah! These are amazing, man. Like, I would expect these from, like, if I commissioned someone, you know? These are so good. Wait, I forgot. Filter, effect, remove JPEG noise. Control P. Okay, hot take? Best feature in Clip Studio is to be able to remove JPEG noise. Don't save. Okay, so when I made a lyric sticker, my mind realized that one time Socks said to get the pizza oven while we were chatting. And I asked why you would shove an Italian in a pizza. Oh my god. I also traced the Fishy-chan sketch I did for my sketchbook now to digital. Ooh, perfect. Oh my god. Art fight is just around the corner. And I am a little scared because I'm worried that I won't have time, but I'm going to try this year under one condition, and that's assuming that the teams are actually cool, because they've had a run of questionable teams lately. Okay, cool. Goggles. The fish one genuinely made me laugh out loud. I was expecting that in the slightest. And the best part is, it is technically PG-13. Oh my god. Filter, effect, remove JPEG noise, Control-P. Fart fight, yeah. Yeah. Does it taste better? Oh my god. You just see Frank's OG design and just peek. Oh my god. Frank, will you participate? Yeah. I really want to participate because it's been a minute since I did art fight and I always enjoy it, but like, time. Okay. So we're going to put something I'm allowed to show on screen. I think this one? No, not that one. This one. We'll just leave annoyingly intricate background up. I need to make new refs, but I've been stepping up my OC game. Oh, I have a toy house now. I have had a toy house for so long, but I have never used it. Don't give me codes to things, guys. Okay, so how do we wanna... Okay, start here. We've got StreamerBot. I need to make platform, throwables, environmentals. I need a new section. Actually, cancel. We're gonna delete some of these, actually. We're going to delete that. Yeah. We're going to... What, your toy house? Let me follow you. I'm pretty sure it's just KK McShouty, but like I said, I haven't... I think the last time I logged into it was 2018, so if that gives you any frame of reference for that one. I really don't know what the name was for it. Okay. I'm gonna remove Sin Mode. Delete from Twitch. Yep. We're gonna remove the anime shades too, because I had a better idea there. Because you can only have so many redeems on Twitch. Okay, so now we actually add something. Also, Toy House is slowly turning into my platform of choice, even though it's not really social media. Honestly, Toy House is really good for various things. And, like, actually putting up all the things about your characters. It's really good. I just never use it. Okay. Add a sticker to the screen. Actually, no. We're gonna call it screen sticker. How about just add a screen sticker? There we go. Put a random sticker on screen, because I feel like there's going to be too many, so we're just going to leave it up to randomness. We're going to do a global cooldown of nothing, actually, because I think that's fine. No maximum. I'm thinking 10 points, just to slightly avoid spamming. Group. New group. Screen mods. There we go. It's KK McShouty, but nothing is on there. Oh, never mind, there's some art. No, these are designs, but the art is so nice. Oh my god, do I actually... Okay. I don't even remember this. Am I on here? Let's pop over here. Toy House, KK McShouty. Have a look around. Wait, can I even log in? Is that a thing I can do? I'm assuming it's that. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Is it case sensitive? It is case sensitive. Okay. And it's using my unsecured password. I should change that. What the heck did I do? Did I do anything on here? Well, there's... Oh, right! This is my old art house... My old, art fight art. This is so long ago, this isn't even everything. Oh, right, because I did nothing, but people credited me on here. That's what it is. People credited me on here. Do you guys want to see all this art? I'm pretty sure I actually do have all of this. Okay, I don't want to switch that one, so we're gonna pop over here. We're gonna go to my projects. We're getting completely sidetracked, but that's okay. Dude, please do. It feels like a time capsule. Art Fight 2021, I think? Yeah, I think this was the last time I did things. Was it? Images. Yeah, this is the last time. So, for reference, whenever I participate in Art Fight, I have... The way I structure it is certainly interesting. I split my art fight into two halves. The first half, I am part of whatever team I get. The second half, I am part of the opposite team. That way, anyone can attack me. That said, we're going to start with Steampunk, because this was Steampunk versus Cyberpunk. Because, yeah, we'll do this in order. It should... Can you start that by date? Thank you. Was this... I'm pretty sure that was the last one. There we go. So we'll go in backward order. But essentially the other thing I used to do for Art Fight was I structured everything like a Polaroid. So name would go on the bottom, some sort of formatting, and then I draw the character on top. This is so old. I wasn't even using my textured pen yet. Oh, man. And this was me testing with, what was it? Colored line art. Oh, these are cute. Okay, so this was Amara. And then Nadja, which... Yeah, Nadja's on here. Oh, these are so old. I think this is when I just started using 3D models, too. This one was actually really fun, getting, like, all the detail on there. I don't think my art style was quite suited to this character, but it was fun. And notice, like, I actually put a lot of time in to make sure everything was very cute. Quick default backgrounds. Oh, this one was fun. So, for the next one, you'll see that there was a weapon, and they were like, hey, I'm trying to figure out what his weapon would be. And I put, I think, like 6 or 7 hours into thinking this through. Like, the way he moves, it feels like he would use this kind of weapon, and like the colors, we want him to match up with the character himself, so I'm thinking like this here, that there, some rings on the end, because like the little bit of a clang would be interesting. So it's a whole thing. I've subbed to you. Thank you, Frank. I don't think I'll ever do anything on here, but... So yeah, it's very cute. But yeah. It ended up, like, not showing up at all, so I ended up just sending them the additional reference file, like, my dude, you were asking about weapon designs, and I'm like, here's a weapon design. Have fun. Like, you can very much still see my style here, but it's evolved. I had a lot of fun with this one, like, probably too much fun. This one was really fun to do. I don't know why, but it was something about the wings in the back, because essentially he was like a fallen angel type thing, and the wings varied depending on from picture to picture. It was just really fun. I also really enjoyed doing the Halo. I don't know what it was about this Halo, but that was a fun style of Halo to do. The graffiti art looks great, I know, right? Like, this particular brush, I still have this brush. It's such a good brush. I love it. Okay, Tantra. Perspective was not my friend on this one. Perspective was not my friend on this one. I did enjoy the hat, though. Hat was fun. I think I cheaped out a little bit on the roses, but whatever. I liked the little spirit thing, though. That was fun. I should do flames like that way more often. Whee! This one was fun, because I'm like, I've got to do some Homestuck characters. And you see, this background was an Alternia background that I had made for a fan project. So I just kind of had it saved, and I love it, and I just still have it saved to this day if I need to do any Homestuck-related stuff. It's a good background. Very out of my comfort zone, though. Oh, he was cute. He was a fun one. You could see ghosts. Ooh, this one was also fun. If you guys have watched my art through the years, you'll notice this particular office chair come up a lot. This was the first instance I'd ever used it in, but I use this office chair, like, a lot. It's a good chair, though. I like it. You know, hindsight, he gives me Demon Slayer vibes. This kid gives me, like, strong Demon Slayer vibes. Office chair art. Yeah, like, I use it a lot. Very strong Demon Slayer vibes. I don't know what I was doing for the background here. I do dogs sometimes, but you can tell I'm not a furry artist, unfortunately. He does look like Tanjiro a bit, yeah. Oh, right, another fan troll. That was fun. I designed a whole bow. I think the bow part was particularly fun. I think it's the hair. It was probably the hair. So I liked her, and I had a lot of fun with her. The problem was I couldn't figure out what the heck to do with the name, because she was very chill. I didn't know what exactly to do with the name. I think in hindsight, I probably would have done something relating to the cup, but yeah. So that was the first half of Art Fight. By the way, you can kind of see at the top who did what. So there is credit here. It's just at the top of the screen. Okay, let's see. Then there was part 2. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. This is by Kim Quad? Oh! I guess I've done fan art for one of the current Homestuck creators. Did not know that. Okay, let's actually pull this up. Can we sort this by date, please? Thank you. Oh, this one started strong. This one was fun. We had a little Electro Boy. I think he was based off of a Vocaloid or something like that, but it was destructive and I went a little nuts. Like, you can see these aren't just like cracks, but they're cracks through to the artwork. Because I kind of wanted a fourth wall break here. That one was fun. I'm trying not to look at the art too closely because I will cringe. Oh, this one was fun. The ever classic grumpy old man who found out too much because he was a science studying person. That was always fun. I don't know, I'm a sucker for like the jaded ones who know too much and are trying to keep other people from knowing too much. Oh, she was pretty. She was so pretty. I wish my skill was able to keep up with her. Oh, I would have done this so differently now. Oh, I remember her original art was so pretty. That one was fun. I don't know what I was doing here, but that one was fun. Oh, so here's the chair again. The chair returneth. I just kind of color the chair differently. This one, he was very much a demon, if I remember right. I mean, if the 666 isn't enough. I don't know what was going on with this guy, but he gave me Doc Scratch vibes, so I made it Very Doc Scratch vibes. Chair return. Oh my god. Oh, this one was fun. So this was actually like one of the few people who didn't blacklist me in the Undertale community because of my 1x. But like, she has characters for each and every, like, she has a ton of characters. And I'm like, you know what would be fun? I want to put them in a beach day. So I designed all of them beach outfits and put them on the beach. But man, I'm in awe with all of them. I'm not. These hurt my soul. But this one was fun because it's pretty dynamic. Because it's like, you know, you've got someone taking a picture and everyone else going, oh god. And then, wait. Okay, there's a sequel coming up to that one, I swear. Because that one actually triggered a back and forth for quite a while. But this one was fun. I'm pretty sure he was a D&D character. Like some sort of drow. But like snake related, but now giving me Baiju vibes. Blacklist? Lore? I'm not trying to find. Oh no, I talk about this a lot actually. I will give you lore after we go through the art because we're almost done. Oh yeah, so here's part 2 with the rest of their characters. Oh my god. So we started here with, we had Purple Soul Dante over here, and then Pacifica, who was their Justice Soul. Wait, was she Justice? I think she was Justice, yeah. And then their Patient Soul, who was Dante, rich boy, snooty, probably ticked Pacifica off. And now Pacifica's like, you're gonna get drenched in sand. And then if we go to the next one, Dante perished. Meanwhile, we've got Pacifica and Verity over here like, we got him. Because I like to think that they teamed up. Because they did not like him. And then his girlfriend, wait, no. Verity is his girlfriend who's over here and going, you're okay, hun, but you deserve that. And meanwhile, you got Pacifica and Arabella like, we did good. I had a lot of fun designing everyone's outfits because, like, beachwear is interesting in that everyone takes a different direction with it. It's so good. I love this one. Like, hot take, but like, if you've got characters in a universe in your art fight, I will 100% like grab a few characters. If the lore is interesting, I will grab a few characters, put them in a setting, and then run with it. It's so good. Then we had Victor. He was good at all, but like, I spent 6 hours trying to find some sort of like bottle brush to put in the background. I have found like 10 or 12 since then. But back in the day, this was so difficult to find, and even then, I don't like how it looks. But I think it got the bartender vibe across well enough. He was fun. I was trying out like a more lineless style here. He was fun. You said you'd create lore for my OCs. I wanted you do that. Oh, thank you for reminding me. And also, like, yeah, honestly, I'm one of those people who, if you give me a character, I will just sit there and create lore. Like, can I show this? I'm gonna show it anyway. I wasn't told no, so, not there. So, I'm working on a character right now, right? And it's a whole idle thing, but like, I wasn't told much about her personality, so I'm kind of working off of a one reference image. And I'm kind of sort of going off that and trying to figure out, okay, how does she feel? What would her vibe be for this specific scenario? Keeping in mind that, like, she's an idol, so, like, this is a filmed stage, so how would she portray herself? The whole thing. Like, I think too much about characters when I'm drawing them, because I've got, like, 6... Not even 6, depends on the art style, but usually, like, between 3 and 6 hours to stare at them. So I think about them for a while. Anyway, let's go back to these, because there is one more? Yeah, one more. And this is the final one. I don't like how that one came out. The proportions are completely wrong, but it was fun, and it was my first time trying out a fluff brush, and I think it worked okay-ish. I'm gonna close this, because this one's actually hurting me. The other ones didn't as much. Okay, let's put this back over to the things that I can show. Lore time, though. Lore time. So, I have 2 exes in my history. Only 2. And there's a good reason for this. Oh, this is so ironic. That Graveyard Shift is playing. So, let's start with my first ex. First ex, it was a whole debacle. Long story short, they never told me they were ace. Like, very firmly ace. And I'm demi. So when I'm close to someone, like... but they just never told me I was that they were ace. And apparently they only figured it out later, which fair. But, like, they never actually told me anything. Eventually, I ended up breaking up with them because the lack of communication, I couldn't handle it anymore. Mind you, it was my first relationship. I was not able to communicate this well. Also, other thing to bear in mind for this story, this was all virtual. All online. My keyboard's about to die, but that is okay. So we broke up, but what happened was they decided to start bad-mouthing me on Tumblr. And you see, we had met through the Undertale, like, Human Soul RP community. And they decided to, like, badmouth me on Tumblr, saying that, like, I had done this or that, or I had never listened to them, or this or that. And, like, to my credit, it's been so long now that maybe I didn't. But at the same time, I don't think they even communicated it well, so... As someone who needs you to say, like... When I'm in a relationship, I need you to say, hey, could you do this or not do this very clearly? Like, if you don't communicate it to me, then I can't do it. Yeah, but they started bad-mouthing me, and eventually I caught wind of this, because of course I do. I am a hacker. Well, not actually a hacker, cybersecurity specialist, technically. Red Hat cybersecurity specialist. Let's put it that way, it sounds more official. But, yeah, so of course I caught wind of it. So I started bad-mouthing, like, right back to our mutual friends, right? Though, mind you, I still respected my mutual friends. One of them had ended up dating my ex after we broke up, like a few months after, which, fair. I'm not going to, like, badmouth to you specifically. But to everyone else in the chat, yes. And the main thing is because one of their major characters, I made his name. I made his entire personality. And you know what they decide to do? They decide to cut my entire character out and say that they completely created this character from scratch, and I am still mildly salty about that. Like, it's not a thing I think about very often, but I am salty when I do think about it. And then decided to leave my characters up on most of their blogs as, like, relations. So, yeah. That was fun. Long story short, no long story short, it gets worse. It gets worse. After that, it's like, it eventually calmed down. Like, mind you, they did credit me, but like, how are you're bad-mouthing me, and you've got my characters with mild credit? Like, they didn't credit me on the one character whose name I came up with, but you've still got my characters with credit on your blog profiles. Like, what? It was a whole thing. And then it gets worse, because apparently they had missed being in, like, having that kind of community that our group had. So, what they decided was, I want to get back into the group, but oh no, she hates me. Was I salty? Yes. Did I hate them? No. You'll notice, like, as we keep going, I am physically incapable of hating someone. I wish I was. It would make life a lot easier, but I'm physically incapable of hating someone because I can see where they're coming from. So, what they do is, they decide to join the chat under a new Discord profile as, like, a quote-unquote new friend of their girlfriends, right? Well, at the time, girlfriends. Another weird thing is that everyone at the time, I'm using the pronouns that match the time era. As soon as someone transitions, I'm going to be using he, but pretty much almost everyone involved transitioned at some point. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So, at the time, their girlfriend ended up inviting them back into the chat. And then they decided to even go into the voice channels and chat with a voice modulator because they were shy. And you wanna know how I caught wind? My ex ain't slick. My ex ain't slick. They decided that there was a game that they introduced me to. Like, let me actually show you. It's actually a pretty good game. It's a very glitchy and can and will break on you, but where is it? Sheltered! It's not installed, but Sheltered is fun. Sheltered 2 sucks. Sheltered is fun. It's a little repetitive, but I don't know. I like a hard early game grind. But here's the thing. No one knows about this game. It's a very rare game. Which is why they were so excited initially to get me into it while we were dating. But, then we're not dating, right? And they come in as this new person. And they go, oh, you like Sheltered? I love Sheltered. So that started setting off red flags. So then, me being suspicious, started setting up little, like, verbal traps. Like, hey, so what do you think about this? All hyper-specific things to my ex. And they didn't once deny any of them. They ain't slick. So that happens. Eventually, I call them the heck out. They fess up, and I'm like, get out. Like, if you had decided to come back, and we could have both mutually apologized because we were both kind of in the wrong here, then I would have been fine. But the fact that you decided to go behind my back, sneak in here as, like, some random thing, and that your girlfriend helped you... No, get out. Out. So that's a whole thing. But here it gets worse. That group at the time had started to fracture. And not because of me. Well, actually partially because of me, but not because of me directly. So there was someone younger, and oh my god. If I were to sum them up, I would say they're most comfortable on Amino and Twitter. So that should tell you something. Oh, they're probably really comfortable on TikTok now. So that should tell you something. This was a completely separate part. Oh, right. No, let me finish on my first ex, though. First ex, they ended up getting me blacklisted from all of Tumblr RP. Except for that one person who I put their characters in fun little situations. That person was still fine with me, because I don't think they knew anything about the situation. But, anyway, as for the, Twitterite, they were a friend of a friend who eventually got invited to the group. That person was very... Here's the thing. If I stated an opinion, like, for example, let's go with I like mint tea, right? And specifically, I'm not the biggest fan of peppermint. I prefer spearmint tea. And that's really hard to find. I wish there was more spearmint tea. They would take this as a, I hate peppermint, why is there peppermint tea? You see where this gets questionable? Effectively, at the end, I was getting really ticked off because I kept twisting my words because I dared to have an opinion that they didn't have. And that group shattered. In kind of half. Like, mind you, this is the same friend group. So it kind of shattered in half, and then there were 4. Me, my soon-to-be second ex, the girlfriend of my first ex, and an additional friend. Technically there were 5, but one friend decided, I'm not really liking Discord as a whole, so hey, if you want to message me on Tumblr, go for it, but I don't think I'm going to be on Discord anymore, which is honestly fair. So that happened, and the reason I tell you about the Twitterite is because they come back later. They come back later, and I wish they didn't. And unlike my second ex, I'm not doxing them. Oh. So, enter second ex. I didn't want to be in this relationship. Like, I'm gonna put this out there immediately. I did not want to be in the relationship with my second ex. But they had a history of, we're gonna call it Sudoku, because I'm pretty sure I'll get, like, banned if I actually say the word. We're just gonna call it Sudoku. Let's just say, removing their soul from this mortal coil. Yeah, they had a history of that, and of course, I was worried about them. And they were going through a relatively dark time. When they tell me, hey, do you want to date me? I know you said no last week. Yeah. Artig, I'm sure you do. I know you said no last week, but I don't think I'll ever love again if I'm not able to date you. Combine that with the history of Sudoku way back in mid-2024. Oh, I wish this was mid-24. This is all going down in 2019. But yeah, I did initially say it in 2024. Yeah. So, that was fun. We're going overtime, but you know what? This is fine. So, they do that. Of course, I am in a corner and have to say yes. From this point onward, I get pressured into intimate relations. Because I'm worried that if they get disappointed, they may not exist in this plane anymore. And I eventually end up gaslighting myself into thinking that, oh, maybe I do like them, maybe this is fine. It keeps going, and going, and going. Eventually they ask, hey, would you be open to this being an open relationship? And of course my answer is yes, because it's like, no matter what, in my head I'm going, this is not going to last. I hope they just find someone else that they can rely on emotionally, right? And so they get to know this person, right? And this other person, like, after hearing about me, decides that I must be a predator. So, my ex does the only logical thing, of course. They decide to, just one day out of the blue, because I have logs. I was chatting with everyone else in this group perfectly fine. Yeah. Okay, so, for context, this person was 4 years younger than me. But again, I was feeling pressured into it, didn't want to be there in the first place, and we had known each other since I was 16. Like, 16, 15. Like, yeah. So they decided that apparently I was a predator and a groomer. So, they did the only logical thing, which was suddenly on a day, just go behind my back, talk to everyone in that chat, tell them all about how horrible I'd been and how manipulative I've been, to which they believed, and then proceeded to DM me, confronting me about the allegations, reporting my Discord, and releasing on Twitter a 20-page long evidence document. Thankfully, it is no longer existing. Like, crud, if I did my math right, I think we're the same age. You did do the math right. And long story short, that's why it stresses me out whenever someone says exactly 4 years younger. Thankfully, my roommate was 4 years younger, and we get along just fine. So, I'm a little bit over that hump, but I still get a little iffy when someone says they're 4 years younger. That said, yeah, so they went behind my back, did that, got me blacklisted from the entire group. Oh, crap, I'm so sorry. No, it's nothing to do with you. This is purely trauma-induced response. It's perfectly fine, don't you worry. But also, don't share your age on the internet. That is not safe. Oh my god. But yeah, so they went behind my back with everyone, and thus started my week of, to the one person left in the chat who happened to have been sleeping through all this because they were in Europe, me trying to defend myself, and ending in a losing battle, wherein a week later, they post in the chat, "I'm sorry, I can't be here," and leave. That's a whole thing. So they post that, right? And it gets worse. Because why wouldn't it get worse? I make a new account on Discord, already like lamenting my last account, and like try to figure out what the heck happened, and I'm contacting people, and what happens? They get that account blacklisted too, like just completely removed off Discord, which is why if you look at my account, actually, this is my 3rd Discord account, and what's the age on here? Ooh, I can't see that in streamer mode. We're gonna disable streamer mode. Where's the date? Ah, yes. This specific account says the 21st of March, 2021. Because all this went down Merry Christmas in December 2020. Oh. I'm just glad I've got enough years away from that. Yeah, so that happens. They put up a whole document. I decide, like, okay. Well, first off, I have that week of complete mental collapse, thinking that my entire career is ruined and nothing will happen. This is where I learned the hard way. If you're not a big enough creator, you can't get canceled. You can't be falsely canceled, which, thank goodness. Oh god, that... Oh my goodness. That was a week. I think that was probably one of the worst weeks of my life. But yeah, so they did that, and I decided, no, we're not doing this. So I pretty much reported the tweets, the document, everything for defamation. Because they had just, at that point, they had recently released the, like, hey, don't do this. Don't, like, out people on our platforms kind of thing, or release sensitive information, which they had. They had effectively, like, just short of revealing my address, they had doxed me. So that's fun. So I just blacklisted everything. Thankfully, they took the document down. Either they took the document down or Google did. I never actually did get an answer to that. The tweet doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't want to know what's going on with them. But they decided to, like... So when I was trying to plead my case, remember that, freaking Twitterite TikTok kid? They decided to use that person who already has a thing against me as their emotional support. Like, they are your emotional support. You're gonna bring them, who clearly hate me, into this. After that, there were like a couple attempts to contact. Afterward, it wasn't good. Pretty much everyone in that group had blacklisted me. Yeah, I know, right? I'm actually this close to, like, writing this into a, like, romantic drama, because it's that insane. Oh, man. But, yeah, so there's been a few attempts to contact, one being, why did you manipulate me all those years ago? And I'm like, bro, I didn't? Oh, were you still sticking with that story? I didn't? It's not that I'm sticking with the story, it's that that's the truth of the matter. Like, I didn't dare say you were the one manipulating me, but quite frankly, they were. Oh my god, I don't think they even realized it either, which makes it even worse, and is why, at the end of the day, I can't even hate them. Like, I wish I could hate them. This was something I fought with for, I think, 2-3 years. The fact that I can't hate them, I see where they're coming from, and I just feel bad. The fact that your family history is a whole Wattpad story, but please continue. Yeah, we've got a whole Wattpad story. Oh my god, this entire thing is a whole Wattpad story. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a 13-year-old writing me or something. Oh man. So yeah. Since then, it just kind of fizzled out. It was one of those dramas that never actually had a conclusion. Nothing ever came of it. Nada. I did recently, I say recently as if it wasn't 7 months ago. but I recently got in contact with one of the people who blacklisted me, because apparently this person, who was the girlfriend of the first ex, had now cut ties with the one causing problems, and I had contacted them like, hey, my computer died, because I did. You'll notice I don't have anything from pre-2021 on this computer. My computer died, and I got banned from all the chats we were in. Do you think you could rescue any of my art from there? And they said, yeah, it may take a while, but I can do that. Cool. Hope you're okay. And I decided I don't trust you, so I'm not contacting you any further. But yeah. Oh, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. It's still a whole thing, and I can no longer snooze this ad. So, we're gonna play the ad, and I think I'm gonna wrap up the story there, because there's still a little bit left. So, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Oh my god. This is always a mess. Come on. Come on, Reactive. You can do it. You can do it, Reactive. Come on. Come on, Reactive. You can do it. You can do it. Please? Please? Oh my god. Refresh, maybe? Are you not happy with me, React? There we go. There we go. Now we're okay. Oh, is it not? Hello? Hello? I'm saying words in Discord, but you're not. React? React? Hello? Oh no. Okay. Disconnect. Reconnect. Aha! There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. So, reactive may have broken because I was double checking logs. Because here's the thing. It does get slightly worse because everyone left the server that I was in, right? Which was the most recent of several servers, because every so often, like, if someone left the group, if someone added to the group, if one particular server was just getting too cluttered, we would move to a new server, right? You know, usual, like, long-time internet friend kind of thing. Or maybe it wasn't, I don't know. I don't know at this point. Maybe we were just dysfunctional the whole time. So, I still have the final server. Because I was so paranoid, when I made my second account, I also made, like, 3 others. So you'll notice I have, like, 4 different Discord accounts. Half of which are to back up my personal servers so they never get deleted off the face of the earth again, because I lost my entire private server when they blacklisted my first account. That said, there is one account where all of this dirty laundry is stored, where it's all been banished because I don't want to have to see this on my main account, and, you know, for good reason. And one day, my ex rejoins the chat. I freak out because I was not ready for this. I was freaking out. So, you know what I do? In all of my vast wisdom, this was like a 2 IQ play, I swear. I decide to fake it like this is some Discord account that holds dead servers for other accounts that don't want them deleted, but also don't want to see them. And they're like, oh, okay. And also, like, a little apology, like, we're so sorry, we forgot, we were supposed to cut off all of the invites, and you're welcome to stay because of this mistake, but we're going to be cutting the invites off now. And they're like, oh yeah, that's fine. And I'm sitting here like, I'm still in that Discord server with my second ex, the actually crazy one. But the thing is, they haven't... Here's the thing. Every ounce of paranoia you see with me can all be traced back to these 2 exes. And I feel like for good reason. But in that case, I do check on that Discord account now and then, because it's like, are you planning something? Are you going to try and, like, blacklist me off the face of the earth again? Please don't. I've done nothing to you. Thankfully, nothing's happened, but also it doesn't look like they're on any social media at all anymore. Which... do I dislike them? Yes, but... it still has me worried, you know? Like, are they still around? It makes me worry. So, yeah. That's the end of that story. I know everyone else in that group is still alive and well. They still post to all their Tumblrs, which... most of which I've been blacklisted from, but that can't stop an alternate Tumblr account, because I worry. But yeah, I guess it's a happy ending? It's definitely not a happy ending for Addie, though, because throughout this whole thing, you'd think it would just affect me, but unfortunately, Addie got caught in the crossfire. I always talk about how Addie used to be, like, this really sweet, wonderful character, was kind to everyone, and then I, through plot devices, ended up twisting them into this cruel person that they are now. The reason for that, and I'm sure you remember this, Artaic, is that my first ex actually started thinking that that endless kindness that Addie showed was also endless kindness that I had. Endless kindness and patience. And there were, if I remember right, because, mind you, I actively tried to black this out with a Sharpie from my memory, because photographic memory is not fun for trauma. If I remember right, there was, like, 1 or 2 comments, like, but you were so nice normally. Like, after we were using Addie, and I felt like they were mixing the two of us up, which was really ironic, because my first ex always complained about people mixing up their roleplay characters and themselves. And I'm just thinking, like, how is this any different? Oh yeah, no distinction between muse and creator. Yeah. Yeah. So they couldn't tell us apart, and because of that, I wasn't actually able to touch Addie for like a year after my first ex. And they got warped into something darker because I needed effectively a completely different character to interact with to be able to save my sanity when even looking at Addie. So I warped them into a completely different character, even gave it a lore reason, gave it everything, but they were completely different. I'm only just now being more comfortable interacting with them as their past self, but I'm still not 100% comfortable. Because, like, I like Addie, and I intend to reclaim Addie as my character, because they are my character. These people and what they have done to me, they're not allowed to ruin this character entirely for me. But at the same time, it's a lot easier to focus on Addie when they're twisted. It's a lot easier. I think the worst part is, they got even worse. Oh, and it's noon. Hey, you guys want a new clip? Dude, Addie is your creation. Your character, period. Yep. It's a whole thing. You know, one of these days, I'll be fully comfortable, but I think it's just going to take time. That said, it's noon, so I need to, like, right now post a new story, a new clip to my channel, so we're gonna add this on a shameless self-promo. Oh my god, I should not, but, like, also, this is, which clip is this? Oh, this is the clip with Socks running us over in Fortnite. Perfect timing, yeah. But I'm trying to, like, actually get in the habit. So, I have hit share. Oh my god. Sorry, Instagram's figured out what I like on my second account, which is, like, send me cute shops in San Diego. Oh, it's fine. But yeesh, going through this again, but with more detail, is just... Yeah. I'll be honest, part of me wants to, like, just get it out there, just in case my ex tries to spin it later. But you know what? No, it's out here. Thank you, Artaic. You mentioned that I mentioned this before, so I have some evidence. But yeah. Yikes, this vividly made me recall processing through all that when I was in the Philippines. Yeah. It's been a rough time, but here's the way I see it. If my trauma is going to haunt me, I'm going to make my trauma pay rent for being in my head. So, we get lots of paranoid characters in my stories, which are really fascinating. Like, oh my god. I may have become an accidental witness. No, it's not so much witness, it's more like just a record of I have mentioned this before. Because I don't want my ex to be able to twist this on me later when I get bigger, you know? It's somewhat of a trauma log, but you don't have to log it. You're good, man. I just want this known in case my ex is gonna come back, like, well, don't you know this person's horrible? They did this to me back then. And it's like, no, I didn't. I promise you I didn't. Like, was it the best course of action? I'll be honest, at the time, I thought it was. Because, like, I don't know, with the threat of Sudoku hanging over your head, it's hard to think clearly, ever. Because that's a lot. No, I'm not logging in anything, just like a literal line of defense in a court trial and Ace Attorney. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, is that post up? Let's see. Should have done the thing. Yep, it is up. And Socks is front and center in this one. Alright, let me Let me share this. I think I can get a link. Hopefully, it'll let me place this. Add a screen sticker. Anyway, sticker. No, I haven't set it up yet. I'm gonna refund that. It should be set up by next stream. Because I actually need to do some code and put things in places. But yeah, that said, let me... Ooh, yes, the pin is going. New reel. New art. E-E-L. New reel. Space. Oh, didn't notice that? You're good. Okay, I'm gonna pin that. Mainly unpinned or end of stream, which end of stream is going to be soon. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for the drama in my life. And also partially why I haven't dated since. I will admit, there was almost a one-night stand, but that is entirely irrelevant to this entire conversation. At Disneyland, of all places. Anyway. That is neither here nor there. We've got a new reel. If you guys want to check it out. That's there. Don't worry about it. Okay, cut. Cut. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Me chilling and playing chess. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh my god. And next stream is on Saturday. Y'all know the drill. Stream is on Saturday. I have no clue what we're doing. We might do art, we might do coding, we might do Stardew. You'll see on Instagram. We're done. Goodbye. I do not want to hear that. Was such a good name. Hey, I said almost. It was entirely PG, I swear. Like, it actually was PG, other than, like, a mention. Oh my god. Yeah, next stream is on Saturday. This VOD will be going up on the channel. Enjoy that. Yeah, VOD's gonna go up later today as soon as YouTube can process it. Yeah, and I think that's everything. We've got a YouTube channel. It's KK McShouty. Yeah. I know it's almost, but the fact that I nearly... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm crying rip. No, I see viewers saying I don't think anyone's gonna watch this. There are 0 views on the other one. But yeah, I think that's everything. Webtoons in progress, as you can see from the buildings. Yeah, I think that's everything. I will see you guys on Saturday. If you are around and not dying from finals, please don't die from finals. You guys got this. Bye-bye, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, morning, midnight, what have you.